Good morning, gang. Happy Wednesday, July 30th. It is Wednesday. That means we have day baseball today. That means I have an early play today. Up early, getting at it, recording this about 10 o'clock. I just dropped this play in the Discord, so a lot of people are all over it, and we are ready to go. We're ready to get 7 in a row. 7-0. We have hit 6 straight pick of the day videos yesterday, hitting on that Waka and the Orioles with the +2.5. But the Orioles killing it. Orioles the best day baseball team in the league. Definitely think about that today as they look against Toronto going at noon. Likely getting a hot start for the Orioles. But hey, we do one takes here. I don't care if I stumble with my words. I got too much to do. So without further ado, the play for today is Christopher Sanchez over 16.5 outs, -135 on DraftKings. This is at 17.5 on Bet365, 17.5 on FanDuel. Pretty close to plus money a lot of these spots. If for some reason you don't have DraftKings, or the line moves, I would be okay backing 17.5, depending on how soon you see this video. I assume this line was going to be at 17.5, to be completely honest. But I think there is some respect for the Yankees coming in here. The Yankees who have been scoring, just a ton of runs. Like, I was just looking, I don't have it pulled up anymore, but like 7, 11, 8, 9, I don't know. They've been scoring a lot of runs, 30 plus runs or something like that in the last 4 or 5 games. Jazz has been hitting 2 home runs a game. They're just on fire. They hit right-handed pitching really well. They don't hit lefties quite as well. So let's go ahead and get into it here real quick, guys. Sanchez, first and foremost, at home this year, has missed just one time against the Reds. He is over this in 10 straight games. And as you can see, he is over 17.5 in 10 straight games as well. We have a discount. We can have him trip at the finish line if that were to happen, to get into the 6th inning and he can fall apart. But you can see he's over this, just very easily, going a full 6, even going a full 7 in 4 of those outings, one of which going 27 outs. And that is a complete game for those of you that are unfamiliar, pitching the whole way through Miami. Just a good spot for him at home. He is fantastic at home. And I think, like I said, the line is dropping because the Yankees are a solid team. And I don't have the stats for a picture, but I got it just here to my left. I guess right if it's on the video. But in the last 30 days and on the year, they have the 26th lowest batting average against left-handed pitching. OPS is pretty mid. Their on base percentage really good. Yankees are a good walking team. The likes of Judge, likes of Soto, these guys do a lot of walking. As long as Christopher Sanchez can keep his walks in check, which is going to obviously help his pitch count. More walks he has, the higher the pitch count's going to get. As long as he keeps those walks in check, I feel like we're going to have a pretty good shot. I'm not fully woken up to get us our over here. And, Jazz, for example, does not hit lefties as well as he does righties. So I very likely see a good chance of Jazz cooling down today. We had a grueling extra innings matchup yesterday, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But then they have to turn around and play a very quick morning game. They may not even be able to get batting practice in, to be honest. So with that, the bats may come out rusty, which is going to give us, an extra inning or so to get through some of that, or 3 innings to get around the lineup before they kind of get warmed up. But look at yesterday. They threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arms yesterday. One guy just threw 3 pitches, but they threw 6 arms yesterday. So on top of everything that I just said, on all these good things that we have going for us today, the cherry on top is that the bullpen is tired. Some of these arms may be unavailable as they just threw last night, not too long ago. So the need for Sanchez to go deep, just in terms of longevity of the bullpen and availability of guys, I think is certainly going to be there as an extra incentive. So -135, Christopher Sanchez over 16.5 outs. We are going for 7-0. Thanks for hanging out with me. at some point, since this is before the video, there will be a link to today's show. Check it out for me, guys. Appreciate you. And I will see you guys back tomorrow. And hopefully the streak continues.